The Premier League's weekly soap opera offers up another edition this weekend, and the action starts in West London, as a struggling Fulham outfit play host to a red-hot Manchester United under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. However, the match of the round will undoubtedly take place on Sunday, when Manchester City play host to Chelsea at the Etihad. Pep Guardiola's men will not only be looking for 3 points, but also to exact some revenge against the Blues after suffering a defeat at Stamford Bridge last December. After Fulham's impressive comeback win against Brighton, the question was whether or not that was going to be just a win in isolation. Something that was then answered when they lost to Crystal Palace in their next outing. The Cottagers are in danger of being cast adrift in the battle to beat the drop, and it gets no easier for them this weekend, as they prepare for the visit of a Manchester United side who have earned 16 points from their last 6 league matches. United got the better of Leicester at the King Power Stadium in their last league outing and will go into this game fully confident that they can pick up another 3 points on the road, something that is available with GMB at 20/31. The arrival of Michy Batshuayi could well be the answer, and the Belgian will be looking to not only make his first start in new colours, but also open his account for the Eagles. It's the second League London derby in a row for Palace, as last weekend they got the better of Fulham with relative ease. This time, they prepare for the visit of a West Ham who were impressive against Liverpool on Monday night. Palace also welcome Wilfried Zaha back into the fold after he missed the win over Fulham through suspension. However, the focus will be on Batshuayi come Saturday, and you can back him to score during the game with GMB at 8/5. There's been nothing in the way of a new manager bounce for Huddersfield since the appointment of Jan Siert. The former Borussia Dortmund reserve team manager has overseen the Terriers lose to both Everton and Chelsea since taking over from David Wagner. And things won't get any easier for them this weekend when they play host to an Arsenal side that will have a point to prove after being beaten by title-chasing Manchester City last Sunday at the Etihad. Huddersfield's biggest struggle this season has been goals, something that you cannot see being rectified this weekend. Arsenal will be confident of winning and keeping a clean sheet, something that GMB have on offer at 1 7/10. Back-to-back draws have just seen Liverpool's momentum halt as of late, with many now asking whether or not the Reds have enough in the tank for the all-important final third of this Premier League season. Monday saw them offer up a very nervy display at West Ham, and they will need to rediscover their swagger once more, as they prepare for the visit of a Bournemouth side who are well capable of pulling off a shock or two. That said, Liverpool know that they can't afford to drop points for a third league game in a row, and because of that, there should be goals in the game, with the Reds to win at over 2. 5 match goals at 10/19 with GMB. We're at that point of the season where the term 6-pointer is used liberally, and this weekend will be absolutely no different, as Southampton play host to Cardiff at St Mary's, with both teams looking to stave off the threat of relegation. The Saints have become a tough nut to crack under Ralph Hasenhuttl, and they have not lost any of their last 5 league outings, while Cardiff come into this clash having got the better of Bournemouth last weekend. Home advantage will be key in this game, especially as Cardiff don't travel all that well. Southampton will be confident of coming out on top, and you can back to them do so with GMB at inviting odds of 20/27. Marco Silva goes up against his former employers this Saturday, and a quick look at the Premier League table would suggest that there may well be a hint of regret in swapping Vicarage Road for Goodison Park. Watford were held by Brighton in their last league outing, although at the same time that was 1 point more than Everton managed after they were easily beaten at home by a high-flying Wolves outfit. The Hornets have won just 1 of their last 6, the Toffees have won 2, as both teams have designs on a 7th place finish. There's not a great deal to split these two, and you can back the draw with GMB at 49/20. For a while now, Brighton have been viewed as being comfortably in mid-table. However, Chris Hughton will know that his players cannot afford to rest on their laurels for too much longer, otherwise they run the risk of being dragged into a relegation battle. This Saturday sees them play host to a Burnley side who have turned the corner as of late and are now unbeaten in their last 6 league outings, while picking up 12 points from a possible 18 that have been on offer. These two sides are perhaps not the most free-flowing when it comes to attack, and therefore this might be a clash that does not offer up too many goals. You can back under 2. 5 hitting the net with GMB at 4/7. Tottenham have left it late to win their last 3 league matches, something that has undoubtedly caused a lot of tension for their fans. However, they are doing what matters most, and that is grinding out the wins needed to keep them on the fringes of the title race. This Sunday, they play their 3rd consecutive league home game, as they host a Leicester side that have slumped into the bottom half of the table, and as a consequence, the pressure is continuing to mount on manager Claude Puel. Last season saw these two sides share a 9-goal thriller on the final day, with Tottenham coming out on top. There probably won't be as many goals this time around, but the outcome will be the same, and you can back to Spurs to win with GMB at 4/6. Manchester City playing catch-up in the title race was always going to be the true measure of how good their all-star squad really is. Now that they have Liverpool firmly in their sights, they will be confident of leapfrogging their nearest rivals and winning back-to-back championships. Standing in their way this weekend is a Chelsea side who have already got the better of City once this season, and manager Maurizio Sarri will be looking to mastermind a double over his friend Pep Guardiola. At the same time, you do get the feeling that it would have been a lesson learned for City after defeat at Stamford Bridge, and they will keen to settle that particular score come Sunday, should you fancy them to win and over 3. 5 goals in the game, then GMB have you covered at 11/5. It is fair to say that Wolves under Nuno Espirito Santo are making promotion from the EFL Championship look very easy, especially as they are in with a very good chance of qualifying for next season's Europa League. Last season's championship winners currently find themselves lying 7th in the table as they prepare for Monday's visit of Newcastle to Molineux, and they will be confident of solidifying that position even further by earning a win in front of their own fans. The Magpies may have shocked everyone with a recent home win over Manchester City, but they followed that up with an away defeat at Tottenham last weekend. That game saw them fail to score, and if they repeat that feat, then you can get under 0. 5 Newcastle goals with GMB at 21/20. Odds correct at time of publications and are subject to fluctuation.